Izolda, how are you?
I'm doing great, Andy Z. Thank you so much for having me.
So you were a trainer and communicator at NASA for 20 years. What are you up to now?
Nowadays, I do communication and training in environmental education and environmental conservation for K through 12 and beyond.
So what do you do to get your environmental message out there?
The best thing that I think we can all do is make it relatable. If it's relevant to the person listening, they're going to be more interested. So I always start every single training I do with a simple question. What did you have for breakfast this morning? If somebody says cornflakes, we then trace how cornflakes relate to corn, then how they relate to the soil because corn grows in the soil, and that means that all of a sudden your cornflakes become part of an ecosystem, part of a system that if we have healthy soil, you'll get your cornflakes. If we don't, then things become a little more challenging. And as soon as people know that, that's when we're off to the races.
So when someone poses the question, why should we care? How do you address that?
I think it's really simple. We're part of this planet, and as much as possible, we have the responsibility to take care of it. And when we do, then there's plenty available for everybody. And when we don't, we could run into serious problems.
So what can we do in our day-to-day lives to apply the lessons that we're learning now?
One of the best things we can do is really simple. To conserve water, here are 3 easy tips. When you're brushing your teeth in the morning and in the evening, turn off the faucet when you're brushing your teeth. Wet your toothbrush, brush while you turn off the water, turn back on to rinse, and you're done. You've now saved potentially as much as 8 gallons of water that would otherwise run down the sink. The same with washing your hands. Wet your hands, turn off the water, lather up, turn on the water, rinse, and you're done. Again, you've saved a bunch of water. And the last one, if you're a gardener, when you go to garden and you go to water your plants, do it in the early morning instead of the heat of the day, because in the early morning, the water will actually have time to penetrate into the soil instead of evaporating because of the hot sun shining down.
Well, those are really great lessons. Thank you very much. We'll see you next time.
Thanks so much, Andy Z.